Welcome back to FSD-TV on 260 Network. Today we're celebrating a local pride, Indiana local pride. I'm Bach Adams.
And I'm Red Flanders, and today we're here at Chapman Brewery and Tap Room. At 5-Star, we like to focus on the people, our community, and the local economies in our area. So today we wanted to give you a quick little tour and kind of talk a little bit about one of the local breweries to Fort Wayne area, about 45 minutes north of Fort Wayne. We're here at Chapman's Brewery, as you can see in the background in the tap room, and we have Jared, head brewmaster of Chapman's, and we're going to go ahead and discuss a little bit about Chapman's Brewery and the history and some of the different uniquenesses to the brewery, and then some of the beers. So, Jared, welcome. Thanks for joining us. And can you tell us a little bit about Chapman's? What's your guys' history? What's your brew club about?
Yep, absolutely. So Chapman's has been around for a little over 3 years now. We've really tried to focus on traditional style ales for the most part. So, a lot of our product, a stout, we just want a good market example of that, going forward with any style that we have. And tap room's about a year old now. Very excited about that. And, other than that, we've just seen some huge growth in what we're doing.
Perfect. And the tap room is open 7 days a week, correct?
Yes, yep.
So definitely come up and check out. You can get a growler fill, you can get pints. On the weekends, on Saturday, they have live music. They have food that's orderable that you can get delivered here. So, 45 minutes north of Fort Wayne, you need looking for something to do on the weekend. They are open on Sundays, and you can get growlers to go. So, it's a great way to get alcohol on Sunday. So.
Next, I want to ask you about your products. You got both cans and you got drafts. So, could you tell us a little bit more about that?
For sure. For us, it was important to do cans. One, it's definitely easy to handle within the workshop, everything that we're doing. And we also see the 16-ounce style is really starting to catch on in the market. So that's been huge for us. So starting out, we have the stout, traditional, just an American stout. One thing you'll notice with it is a little bit of a bitter note on the end. We're pretty excited about that. The pale ale, that was actually one of the first beers that we made, believe it or not.
Really?
Yep, that's been here quite a while. Easy to drink. There's a lot you can do with it. I call it my lawnmower beer, actually. So
cool.
It's a good summer outdoor style. IPAs, it's important to have an IPA for us. It's, I've always been told it's about 60% of the craft beer market. So it's nice to have that around. It's an all Chinook single hop IPA. So we use that actually 7 times throughout the beer process, which is very unique. We've had great reception from it, a little over 7%. So just one of our production styles that's a bigger beer. Everything else is pretty sessionable for the most part. Then we have our Kolsch, traditional German ale. I always call this the gateway beer, as far as if you're not used to craft beer. This is kind of where you put your foot in the water and really try to see some different flavors and what you can do. So beyond that, our brown ale, I would probably call that our flagship. It's been great for us. We've by far sold more of that than any other product out there. That's kind of what people know us for, that we've been talking to at festivals and that come into the tap room. So we're actually going to add one more to this lineup we're pretty excited about, and that is our Red Riding Hood. It's an Imperial American Red Rye, and so it'll be very awesome to see this can come out here hopefully before summer.
Cool. And then, do you have any specialty beers? You are pub only, or any other offerings?
Yeah, we have a lot going on actually. We try to brew every day we're in here. So if it's on our small system, our research development kind of stuff, or even if it's on the big system. So we have our roulette program, which some people are familiar with, and that's just a way for us to really, just as brewers, be as creative and experimental as possible.
Cool.
So we have the Belgian Golden Strong, which we're actually February 6th going to have a party here at the brewery.
It's going to be 10%, isn't it?
It's 10%, yeah, wow. Absolutely. So only need a couple of those. And also from that roulette program, we've had a Baltic Porter. That's where the birth of the Red Rye came from that I was just talking about. So yeah, we always try to keep it unique. We also do smaller batches where we've got a milk stout. We've done a Belgian Pale, Belgian Double. So a lot of different things. Always trying to brew.
And hopefully if you enjoyed the information we found today about Chapman's Brewing Company, once again, it's located in Angola, Indiana. Tap room's open 7 days a week. They do special events, live music on Saturdays. Heck, you got a big party, you want to have fun? they have a brewery back here with a space where they could put up some live music for you to have a party in a brewery. I mean, not where else can you go and have that done? So once again, thank you for joining us on this Indiana's Local Pride episode on FSD-TV on the 260 Beer Network. Don't forget, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, 260 Beer. And once again, if you have any ideas on an episode you'd like to see, reach out to us, and maybe your episode will be the next one. I want to say thanks, Jared. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. You got Gay's Liquor Store chain, Captain Cork, S&V's, Belmont's. You can find it anywhere. It's only in the cooler. And Jared, would you tell us why?
I absolutely can. So one thing that's unique about our product is we pride ourselves that the beer is really less, we take the best possible path to make sure it's taken care of. And one of those reasons would be that we don't filter, we don't pasteurize, which means really our product is extremely fresh, but it needs to also be handled properly. So with that, we want to make sure that it is kept in cold storage and allows the yeast to not reactivate, which could be an issue.
Yes, and also you can find it on tap at any of your local pubs and restaurants, and if they don't have it and you've gone out and tried it, ask for it.